Hey guys, how are you today? I'm doing great. It's a beautiful, beautiful day. It's been beautiful all day today. I've had chores around the house I've had to take care of, doing different things like that, taking care of the cats, living my best life. Anyway, came on here today to do an unboxing. I got my FabFitFun box, and so we're going to unbox that. Oh, and by the way, if you're curious about what makeup I'm wearing, I wanted to wear, I got this new butterfly shirt, and yes, it's from Temu, local warehouse. And gosh, last year I got this hat from Temu. I just love it. I mean, my head can breathe, and I'm one of those girls. I love wearing a hat. I love the trucker hats. I'm just, that's just me. But this is a palette that I got some time ago off of Amazon, and I've used it before and did a look with it. But it is it's from You Can Be, and it's the Fluorescence palette. Real pretty. But the colors I thought went well with the shirt I'm wearing and the hat I'm wearing. And there's the colors. And this is such a pretty palette. The colors are very buildable. The shimmers are very shimmery. And I don't think I paid $10 for this. I think I might have paid $8. But I just really liked it. And again, I got that off of Amazon. And then I'm wearing, let's see, the Medusa's Makeup lipstick in Tamed, which is just fast becoming a go-to for me. I love that. I used my Joyeux liner. That's my Ride or Die. This liner right here, that's the color. For blush, I went back with that Essence baked blush that I've been using with those primers, that we just went through, those 3 primers. I am going to try to get those other 3. I don't know quite how. I don't see them for sale on Ice Cream Beauty's shop, but I'm sure I can get a hold of them some way, and I'm hoping to, because I want to. And then the mascara I'm wearing, the liner is a liquid liner from Lorella, and it's in a real pretty blue. And then I'm using a black liner underneath that I got in that box of colors that just said 15 colors pencil. And then for the lashes, I forgot that I had this, but it's a little deluxe sample, I guess, from Pure Cosmetics. So that's my face. I have my Lorella tumbler with me, staying hydrated. So let's get into this FabFitFun box, shall we? It just came the other day. Mine comes later than a lot of the other content creators on here, and I think it's because I just got on it later. I don't know. That's my theory, but who knows? I could be wrong. The only thing I've done was to slice the tape. I haven't seen anything inside here, even though I know I picked it. I still don't know what's inside. And I got some extra stuff, and I think they're in here also. But this says FabFitFun, and then it is their 50th, I can't talk, box. And then if you're interested in subscribing, there's a QR code right there if you want to hit that. And you can also download the app, which is what I have, and it gets me in trouble. But, I love look how tropical. And here's just a little peek of what's inside here. And let's just, let's see. Let's start from the side. I know what this is on top. I'm going to wait on that just a minute. Okay. And the first thing that I got was from Thrive Cosmetics, and it is the infinitely waterproof eyeliner. I have seen so many of the influencers that I follow, like I like Yari G and Subscription Sisters. Who else? I think Alexandria Ryan. I think all three of them chose this, and so I was like, well, they're the smart people, so I'm going with what they went with. And so this is what we have, and it's supposed to be completely amazing. It's got a little sharpener at this end, and it's got a little buffer. Isn't that the cutest thing? At one end, so it's very self-contained. And then at the other end, obviously, we have the liner. And let's see, it's already turned up some, so I don't think I need to turn it up anymore. And we'll do a line on here. Oh my goodness, that goes on so smooth, you guys. That is so smooth. You'll have to pardon my gunky line. But that goes on great. Let's try that little buffer. What do you say? Sure that's turned down so it doesn't smoosh. And then let's see what this little buffer guy does. Let's try this thing. So I'm just I want to buff out a nice smoky line. Ooh, you sure can. Look at that. I would say, if that's the look that you're going for, be very conservative about how much of the liner you put on. Let me just wipe that off. It doesn't dry on. I would say be a little conservative with how much of the liner itself that you put on, so that you don't end up with a mess. Hang on a second, I dropped the lid. I'll be right back. Okay, sorry about that. My cat's in here, Gigi, the one that gets into everything, but she's I'm her human. She's my favorite. But she would find this and then I would never see it again. So, okay, I'm going to put that back in its box because I have got several black eyeliners that I'm currently using, and I'm just going to put it in my rotation. And I guess I should get a makeup wipe just in case. Oh gosh, by the way, I have just started finally using this makeup sponge from Juvia's Place. I recommend this. I highly, highly, highly recommend you get this sponge. It's amazing. I don't think I will ever go back to any other sponge. And forever, well, I can't say that because Lorella's got some sponges that I really like too. So between Lorella and Juvia's Place, I don't see me ever going back to e.l.f. or Real Techniques or Beauty Blender or anybody else. I think I have found my personal little treasure chest of brushes, or sponges, I mean. And yeah, brushes, it's Lorella all the way for me. They're affordable. They are good. I love Lorella's brushes. Okay, moving along. Yes. This is from Ahava, and it's their cleansing gel. I got this last month. I use this in the shower for my face when I'm taking a shower. I've got a little buffing scrubber thing that I showed you from my last Lorella haul. And this is a gentle, wonderful, very effective cleanser. Now, in the evenings when I'm taking my makeup off, I use like a cloth that it would work fine on its own, but I like to use either an oil that you spray on and you loosen up all your makeup, or a balm. I've got one right now that I haven't opened yet, from Lorella, but you take it and you get it warm between your hands and you rub it all over and it melts the makeup. And then I like to use that makeup removing cloth to take it off. But this, in the mornings when I shower, I don't want to be without it. I love it. I love it. Okay, what's the next thing? Do I have I don't have a card, so... Or do I? Oh, yes. Yes. These, the cards. Okay, we got a little ad from BetterHelp. How many people have you seen that are sponsored by BetterHelp right now? Give your mental health a refresh. And here's you a QR code if you need one. I've heard a lot of really good things about them. I personally don't need them. My insurance covers a different type of this kind of service, so I don't use it. And then here we have a scratch and sniff. Enter for a chance to win your own escape to the Bahamas from Glad trash bags. Summer starts now. Spend a little sunshine. Give your friends and family a free starter box filled with 2 to 3 full-size premium products valued at $125 plus. You just pay for shipping. Get the most out of your finds. Wondering what a cryo mask does for your skin? Trying to master beachy waves before your next vacay? We've got answers to all your burning hot product questions. Okay. Well, here's your 2 QR codes. If any of you would like to take advantage of a free box, you just pay for shipping. And then, let's see, it's a scratch and sniff, and it's supposed to be powered by some Febreze. We get our garbage bags from Costco, and they are scented, and they are just like Glad. And this smells about like what our trash bags smell like. So, and then there should be a scratch off in here. They usually include one of those, but I don't know. I guess I'll get to it if it's there. Okay, so the next thing I just couldn't. This is from the Creme shop, and it's a Hello Kitty headband. You see me wearing my white one that I got from Lorella, but I really wanted the Hello Kitty one. So I went ahead and got that. And let's see, let's take her out. Oh, it's so soft. And this is nice and thick. This is thicker than the other one that I have. But it's got Hello Kitty, and then it's got Creme shop, or the Creme on there. That is so nice and soft. I'm looking forward to trying this one out. Plush spa headband, cruelty-free and vegan. Yay! We love her. Anything cruelty-free, I'm down for. No cruelty to animals. Don't test on them. How would you feel if they were testing on you? Well, that's a whole other story. Sometimes I think we are being tested on. Anyway, let's see. Where can I'm going to set these things aside. Let's put them over here. Okay. Next. Oh, okay. I know what these are. Okay. These are from Our Spare Change, and it's jewelry. And the back of it tells you to, it warns you against suffocating. Don't put your head or face inside one of these. And let's see what we got here. Oh, we got the FabFitFun. You can get this jewelry directly with this QR code. Everything has a QR code these days. This is a bracelet, and I got it in gold. I just thought it was so pretty. It's got the I don't know, etchings, is that what you would call them? And I like that it's adjustable because my wrists are kind of skinny. You wouldn't know it to look at me, but they are. And so I like that I can adjust it because just by itself, it's a little too big. So I get to squeeze that shut and it's going to fit me just the way I want it to. And I think it's gorgeous. I love it. You know, I've gotten into wearing more silver lately, but I still like gold. I don't, you know, I just like to switch up sometimes. I don't know. I'm a Gemini. That's what we do. So that's that from Our Spare Change, and she's lovely. And then let's see. Next. From the bag within a bag, we got some beautiful earrings that I thought would look nice with that bracelet. I love dangly earrings. Again, there's the QR code on the back if you're interested in purchasing them. But these are so pretty. They're pearlescent. They've got just a wonderful, there's like a texture to them. They'll catch the light. And I just think they're beautiful. I will wear these and that bracelet right away. I definitely will. You probably see me wearing them in a very soon future video. Let's kicking kitten. Don't put your little head in these bags. You'll suffocate. Well, that's the rules. They say it right on the box. You can't do that. Set those aside. And what's next? What is this? Oh, this is from Glow Recipe. It's a strawberry BHA Pore Smooth Blur Drops Serum. It's a treatment plus primer, and I love Glow Recipe. So when I found it, when I saw that it was an option, I had to take it. What are you doing? What are you trying to do? Oops. So this is the bottle. That's what she looks like. Let's see. Does she smell like strawberries? Faintly. Let's see. Very faint. But let's try some on. And that's okay. I don't, need a whole lot of fragrance. That's what it looks like. Will it blur my life? Will it make me feel like a new person? Will it take 30 years away? I don't know if I want to be 25 again. No, it really, no scent, really. It's got, it dries down quick. It's not sticky. No, I look forward to trying that out. Put that back in her box. Can you, not be right here in my personal space? You have to hold her like she's a baby. Look at this. And then she has to smell everything. And my mouth. They don't want to see all that. Okay. All right. There's other stuff under here, but we'll go ahead and go with this because I want to get this paper out of here. Packing paper. All right. This is a dress. I'll just open it up. I've got dresses. It's just rare that I wear them. But this gave me a wonderful excuse to maybe buy some shoes. What is this? Oh, that's like the silicone pack. Keep that in there, definitely away from her. Over there. And already I'll say I love the material. And this is, I don't know if you can tell exactly, but this is what she looks like. Here, baby. I need you to not be in this particular space at this particular time. There you go. Let's see. Yeah, here's the front. There's the front, and it's got a tie. It's kind of like it's backless, but it's not. You've got your straps, and it ties in the back here, so you can kind of control how cinched on you want it to be. I don't know if I can get my camera. Let me see if I can do something here to help. If I stand up with this, help you see better. We're gonna try. Okay. All right. So this is how it's gonna go on. And then I'm gonna use the ties to cinch it around me, if I can reach the other one. And it's got pockets. Like I said, that's something I don't ever do, is buy dresses that much. I've got a few. I haven't worn summer dresses in a very long time. So here's the other tie. This isn't really giving you an accurate representation. I'll have to try it on, I think. But it ties in the back so that you can kind of control how big it's going to be, I guess, for lack of a better word. So there's that. Let me put her there and get you all back adjusted down here. I apologize if I'm creating motion sickness. All right. And then next in this box, and it looks like it didn't put the extras that I ordered, so those are probably going to come a little bit later. But the one thing that I did order extra with on that dress, it was on the same thing, and I had to pay extra for it, or them, were these sunglasses. I love sunglasses. Love them. Love them, love them, love them. And these are from, I guess it's Aire, A-I-R-E. And it says, designed to inspire, constructed to fit. And they come in a nice little bag. And that is a nice quality bag. And I will keep it. And it's got their logo on it. And they're in their little baggie. And I thought, okay, these will be nice to wear with my new dress. And I liked it for this size. Now, usually I wear these giant, like, my honey says, you look like you're an abused wife, trying to hide black eyes. Usually I wear those. I don't know why. That's just my style. But, man, do I like these. I really, really like these. They feel really nice. They're nice and sturdy. I love that they're shiny. Yeah, I like those. These will get a lot of use this summer. Definitely. Definitely like those. You know, I didn't give you a total. This bag, I believe, with the extra add-ons, was right around $275. I want to say that's not what I paid, but that was the value. I want to say I'm right there in the ballpark. I'm terrible about providing prices. I've got to work on that. Then the very last thing that I got was this gold ring from Marilyn Schiff. And I got it to go with that bracelet and those earrings. And once again, it's an adjustable ring, so you can put it on any finger that you want. I will probably wear it on my first finger. That's generally where I like to wear my rings. But I'll wear them on any finger. But that's what she looks like. Isn't she pretty? I just love that ring. Sparkly. Looks like it's got like a diamond almost, crusting in there. Very pretty. Very pretty. I'm very, very happy with all of this. I'm very happy to get the Glow Recipe strawberry, the blurring serum. We got this beautiful bracelet that I think will pair well with this ring. I think that's great. And then, of course, these earrings that are going to pair well with, well, the bracelet and the ring. Let me get them back out of this bag. I don't know why I put them back. But yeah, so we have some gold, and I can wear all of this with those sunglasses with that dress. I just need to get myself some black, sandals, I think would be appropriate to wear with that, because that's a gauzy, summery, backless kind of dress. So I think those would go really well. Now, I've still got some stuff coming, and it will arrive separately. I ordered some lotion from Ava. I love their hand lotion. I absolutely love it. I use this all the time. I ordered some that has an ocean breeze scent to it. So I'm looking forward to receiving that. And it seems like I ordered something else, but they did say that it was shipped separate. So, and then we also got our Hello Kitty headband that I can't wait to use. You'll see that in my next video, I'm sure. Of course, we got our dress. We got some neat stuff, guys. We really did. I'm so happy with the jewelry. I'm really happy with the sunglasses. I'm happy with. I'm hoping I'll be happy with the dress. I know that I can get a refund or a credit if it doesn't fit, or if I'm not happy with it. I'm not worried about that. FabFitFun treats, well, they've always been fair with me. So, and I think that's it, everybody. What is there anything else? No. Well, we got the cleanser, which I love this stuff. It is so good. It is so good. It's so gentle on your skin. It has a nice scent. It just really does the trick. So I highly recommend this. Okay, so that's it. That's all I have today. I've got another little haul / unboxing coming up, and I've got a few other things coming. Tomorrow is Thursday, and it is a collab with Miss Nikki. We will be using the Jeffree Star collab with Morphe palette, so please tune in for that. And other than that, thank you so much for being here. If you're new here, welcome. My name is Shelly. I am a Captivated Gem. I do this, unboxings, try-ons, collabs. We can even sit and have a chit-chat if you want. If you've got questions, let me know. I'll do a video, pure Q&A. If you have any suggestions, anything you'd like to see me put on, any palettes that you see me work with, I'm always down for that. To my existing subscribers, thank you for being here. Thank you so much for taking time out of your day, everybody, taking time out of your day to watch me. Hopefully I have given you some good content. And I guess with that being said, this is goodbye, and I will see you in my next video. Bye, guys.